if you're trying to take aesthetic notes like this the next school year, let me teach you how. The first thing you want to do is invest in a notebook. The one that I have is from Golden Coil, and I customized it to have dotted paper, blank paper, and lined paper. Next thing that you want to do is grab your favorite pen. This is the Uniball Signal in .28. The title is very important, so whatever color you use for the title. Also gonna find pens and highlighters that match that title. I'm gonna grab a blue highlighter and a couple blue pens. Now I'm gonna use one of the pens to do my vocab or important things that I want to remember in my notes. This is for study purposes as well as aesthetic purposes, so it's gonna help you in both ways. Just take your notes like a normal. Use your bullet points and arrows in there. You don't want to write too much, but you don't want to write too little. Remember, this is also for studying as well. And then use your highlighter for more bold when you want to change the subject in your notes. Now this part is also important. I use a 0.7mm pen to bold certain things in my writing, which I also use to highlight later. So just switch in between pens, and then once you're finished writing, you'll see that there are blank spaces in or on your notes. That's when you're gonna grab sticky notes. On these sticky notes, you are going to doodle or draw subjects from your notes. So in this case, I'm doing a map, and then I'm also drawing a cartoon man. Again, this makes your notes aesthetic and pretty, but it also helps you memorize what your notes are about. In some cases, this might take a while, but it's okay, it's fun. So this is what it turned out to look like, and I hope this helped you create your notes just like this.
Hey everyone, today I'm going to be showing you how you can improve your handwriting and get your handwriting to be just like mine. These are the tricks I use, and I can't wait to share them with you guys. So the first step is to practice your alphabet. If you find an alphabet that you really like, you can practice that one. I've created a worksheet with my alphabet. I've hand wrote every single letter, and you guys can trace these. If you want to get these worksheets, they're linked in my bio, but I highly recommend them because they will definitely help improve your handwriting. The next step is to make sure that you do not drag your pen and you're picking it up after every stroke. The trick to doing this is taking your time. This step makes all the difference, and it stops your handwriting from looking messy. Here I'm showing you guys what it's like when you are writing and dragging your pen and you're in a rush. The next step is to make sure that you're writing all of your letters the same size. This step also makes a huge difference. You also want to make sure all your letters are the same length, especially the ones that rise above and below the lines. The pen I'm using in this video is linked to my Amazon storefront, but good luck improving your handwriting. I hope this video helped.
I can't be your love. Look is too trivial for you now. Oh, my life is falling apart. Maybe no one will notice if I disappear, but I'll pray for you all the time. If I could be by your side, I'll give you all my life, my seas.
let's fix your handwriting. Here are things you must stop doing to improve your handwriting. First things first, stop using pens that don't feel natural in your hand. Testing different sizes and grips until you find the one that gives you the smoothest control. I personally love using fine point pens. They give me the most control. Thicker pens tend to come in a thicker barrel, which makes my handwriting feel very awkward. Maybe for you it's the opposite, so test it out for yourself. Here's my notes for comparisons with thicker pens and thinner pens. My next point is spacing. Be mindful of your space when you take notes. You might think this is a funny thing to mention. I've seen so many notes look jumbled up together that you can't even tell what the sentence is. Or it could be the opposite, where they're too far apart that it just does not look nice. Be mindful of your space. The last and final point comes down to not slowing down for 5 minutes a day to practice. You don't need hours, just a short, slow practice resets the muscle memory. This is especially important if you are trying to improve your handwriting and make your notes look nicer and cleaner. There are some fundamentals that you can practice as well. This takes little to no effort, just 5 minutes out of your day, and you'll see improvement in no time.
We were in the backseat, drunk on something stronger than the drinks in the bar. Now I just sit in the dark, all brighten up the sky. Here we are again in the middle of the night, and I got that red lip classic thing that you like. And in my head, I was there in the dark. I kept singing, don't know why. I promise that nobody's gonna love you like me. I bet you think about me. She said that just trying to track us down. Never when you have praise too soon. I can't say anything to your face. Us traitors never will.
Take some time. I guess you fell into the wrong hands, yeah. Ooh. And now you're effing with the wrong man. Tokyo trips, shopping sprees full of gifts. I remember we would dream about kids, trying to get that V with that crib. Back when you used to bees with that crib. Gotta give a little to get a little bit in return now. Tables turn out, and you heard about me and my bid. I'm just trying to chill, cause lately I've been thinking about you and rebuilding. Walk around like you love feelings. I could tell he not fulfilling. You in love with me still.